0 day means resupply day. I'm about to spend the next half hour or so pre-crushing all these chips and repackaging them into Ziplocs so that they fit into my bag better. Are you kidding me? Appalachian Trail, grow up. Already done about 3 miles today. It's been nothing but up. This is the first nice flat stretch. A little hungover from my 0 yesterday. Went to the Lazy Hiker in Franklin. Then we went back to the hostel, relaxed for a bit, and then went back out to the bar. So I'm feeling it a little bit, but still moving forward. That's what's important.
Oh, I can get the number. There we go. Awesome.
And even if you're not interested of...
My God, today is such a hot day. Out of nowhere. It's 75 degrees here in the shade. It's much warmer in the sun. And of course, it's been nothing but uphill today. I've already done like 2,500 feet of elevation gain, and there's still another 800 to go. But almost there to the goal, so just gonna do it a little slower because I think I kind of burnt myself out here with all this uphill, so we'll see. So I've been climbing for the last few hours except for that little resupply, and I just came out to this area. Very strange. I think this is Waya Bald. It's cool. Fire tower up there. Nice.
Was there?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah, cool.
Huh.
That's my next camp chore.
What happened to play on the tent?
I still have to put on my tent dress.
I've got the down booties on and I am ready for bed. It was a long one today. So I'm on the move. Sorry I didn't record a bunch yesterday. It was just such a big push and just so uphill all day. I was just constantly working. And honestly, today's looking like it might be another one of those days. If all goes according to plan, this is going to be our first 16-mile day. And if not, we're just going to pull up sooner because we can do that. So, yeah, let's see. Still climbing. So far today has been half a mile downhill, and so far just 5 miles of uphill. My knees, at least, are happy about it, but the rest of me very much isn't. Now we're talking. Always worth it. Always. So, just made it up to the top of Wesser Bald. Big Sexy's here. Downhill is here. We're all heading to Wesser Bald Shelter, and we are going to start to move because we got a freak thunderstorm potentially coming, if you look above me. So yeah, time to move. Nice. Quick view, valley shot. Now I'm back to moving. Come on downhill!
They kept going, didn't they?
Wow! Now we got hail? This came out of nowhere! Wow, man! Woo-hoo-hoo. Rain's been going for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and no signs of letting up. It's yeah, it's a little wet in here. I'm gonna do my best to dry this place up as best I can, but I tell you, it's kind of a fool's errand here. I don't know if you could tell how wet that floor is, so I have like a buff that's dry, so you'd imagine it would soak up the water pretty well, but no, nope. So I'm gonna continue to do the best I can and try my best to get comfy in here. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. The rain ended up going for, say, like 2 more hours since the last video. Everything got a little damp, but we made it through the night. The tent pad was just very, very small, so I couldn't get a proper tight pitch. So that slackness in the fly basically just let a ton of splashback from the rain in. So really it was just the perimeter that got wet. I spent a good amount of the night just like holding my quilt up on my pad so it didn't get wet. But yeah, we made it. Awakening to this beautiful morning. Check out the views. Ooh, white balance. And I'm only 5 miles away from the NOC. So let's get it.
It was just like this. It was early in the morning.
Oh yeah.
It was incredible. You could see like the clouds retreating like waves.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is nice.
Oh, it's one of my favorite mountain things. Such a beautiful morning. So from here, you can actually see what the rest of my day is going to entail. So I'm going down this mountain, up that, oh, down that one, up that one, down there, descend into the mist where the Nantahala Outdoor Center is hiding. Wow, the last thing I expected on the Appalachian Trail is exposure. Look at this. Wow. But the trail goes over here. So cool, so fun. Man. This descent is taking so long because I just can't stop stopping at all of these unbelievable viewpoints. This is so great. Hardest descent of the trail by far. But so worth it. I just wish I wasn't racing the bathroom clock right now. So, yep, time to move. This place is really cool, but it's also so strange. Like, this bridge is the trail. Huh. So I made it to the hostel. I'm staying at Gorgeous Stays, and this place is so cool. Look at all that. All of these little buildings are rentable. And I love how they're all different. That's the lodge, the common area. Look at this, it just keeps going. Got a double-decker bus. And I, in Big Sexy, will be staying in the chicken coop. And then I've been in there already. And it's very, very nice. The only thing is that it's the same temperature in there as it is outside, but for $35, can't beat it. Yeah. Oh, down she goes. This is Future Sketchbook coming to you live from the future. If you want to see the insides of all of these buildings, you could go on my friend Big Sexy's channel. Just search Big Sexy on the Appalachian Trail. And if you watch his Day 24 video, he did an inside tour of pretty much all of the buildings. So check that out. So me and Big Sexy are getting a free upgrade tonight because place we were gonna stay is actually filling up. This weather is looking really, really severe. Twist my arm. We are getting moved from the chicken coop over to what they're Hero container that is much more weatherproof. So before we have to move all our stuff over, I just wanted to give you a little room tour of the coop. And it was, in fact, a real chicken coop. These still work. And before I say anything else, let me just say this room was awesome. I slept better in here than I did in any other hostel that I've stayed in so far. I feel like a lot of them, the air gets really like stuffy and just dead, hot air. And there's nothing you can do to fix that, but this is beautiful and airy in here. I'll give you the tour. Got racks over here. Chicken up there. Chicken up there. Got a nice table, trash, tons of room to spread our stuff out. And look at how cool this bed configuration is. I was right here. Big Sexy was down there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. For 35 bucks, dude, perfect. Could not find a better place if you tried. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Eat it just like this, right?
Sonic
Just
the head.
like the strange shape is just, it really just adds.
Give me 14 of them right now.
Better than the diet.
I think about this for a while.
Oops.
Do you know that
Staying productive on the 0 days. All right, everyone, after 2 lovely zeros at what I will say again was the best hostel I've stayed at by far. Gorgeous stays. Everyone go there. It's unbelievable. After 2 lovely zeros there, waiting out the weather, we are back at the Nantahala Outdoor Center with its weird bridge and very weird vibes. Ready to crush what is apparently the hardest part of the entire southern half of the Appalachian Trail. How bad could it be, right? So unfortunately, taking 2 0 days did not get the wind to slow down even a little bit. It's super nice when it's not windy, but boy, when it's windy, it is cold as hell. I just pulled out the camera this time. Just check this out. What a sweet rock, right? Then, it almost looks like you could like camp in that cave. That would be really cool. You probably would have to kick a bear out of the way to get in there too. Wade A. Sutton, thank you for your service. Another steep climb. Just for reference, that is straight ahead. Oh boy. sun, a view, and protected from the wind, man, this is a great rest spot. Probably the best one I've had in weeks. So, no hyperbole here. Today has been 0.1 of downhill, 7.3 of uphill, and at a certain point, all you can do is laugh because it really gets comical, just like how sadistic some of this routing is. Oh man. Oh my god. I don't know if you can tell, but all the trees are coated in ice. Only at the top where the wind is hitting. Oh, that's really cool, but also, I'm probably gonna get soaked walking through here. Ay, ay, ay. This is our first significant downhill in a while, and we're almost there. So, theme of the day was up, 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 up. And apparently tomorrow, we start with a big up. So, woohoo!
Oh shit, what's going on?
So tonight is like the coldest night that we've had in a very long time. Everyone is fully bundled up in all of their layers. I mean, oh, my breath doesn't show up on camera, but trust me, you can see all of our breaths. It's really freaking cold tonight, so I'm not hanging out for long. I am diving straight into the sleeping bag. You know it's going to be a rough day when there's a steep climb just to get away from the shelter and back onto the trail. Oh, Big Sexy said it earlier. You should not have to take breaks on the Blue Blaze just to get back to the trail. Nice view. Breakfast this morning is a pre-crushed bag of Fritos barbecue twist, eaten with a spoon.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get to that campsite.
Beautiful day. Thank God. Could not do another day like yesterday. Not gonna lie, guys, motivation is not super high today. It seems like everyone in the group is kind of with me on it too. I think probably just how hard yesterday was, and the cold weather last night stopped me from sleeping well. Probably everyone. It sucks, but can't stay super motivated the whole time. Probably not very sustainable if that were true, so I'm just gonna keep on walking. Look at all those frog eggs. Right on the side of a highway. Me and Stick are walking down just to get some fucking water. It's one of those days, I guess. Go for it.
Why would you not play Stick down, bro?
I was trying to clear that camera angle, and it worked.
What are the thoughts?
Sweet, squishy. There's an aftertaste I can't quite place. I think everything in my bag now tastes like the chicken teriyaki I had last night.
But do they care? Oh, okay. We got kind of a break. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, hey-o. It's just such a weird sight, man. Huh? So.
I did before we moved to Colorado.
Oh, that'll do it, huh?
Yeah.
So as it turns out, we just accidentally signed up to do this section, Jacob's Ladder. We didn't realize it was Jacob's Ladder, but now we're doing it as the sun is setting, soon to be night. It is freakishly steep. I mean, this is straight ahead. That doesn't even get it into perspective. At least it's really pretty with the sunset though. And if I'm not mistaken, those are the Smokies. One step at a time though. So weather last night was actually really good. Unfortunately, I slept on a slant and kept rolling off my pad all night. Wait, what? What are you doing up there? Poor Big Sexy went the wrong way. Oh. It's gonna be a long day today, but theoretically, we will be in Fontana Dam tonight. Let's go. Break time after that. Before that.
So we're
Another big climb. That's okay. Spirits are a lot higher today. I think hiking with people has helped tremendously. There's just something to the, shared struggle that helps with morale a lot. Everyone seems like they're in a much better mood today. Got about 4 miles to Fontana Dam, so I'm not too worried about this uphill. And there is Fontana Dam. A couple more hours, that's it. So today we started out right there. And then we basically followed, let me zoom out a little bit, followed this ridge line. This was our day. Then it dips all the way down into a valley. Then we climbed all the way back up. Now we're walking our last ridge line before Fontana.
thank
So
God.
we made it
Well, they
to the
probably stopped
Fontana
right there
Marina.
the time, then.
Poor Big Sexy dropped his jackets at a certain point, so he had to do a 16-mile day. We've all just been dying in the sun. We got down here and there's no signal, so now we're trying to figure out a way into town without doing a 2-mile road walk. Between yesterday and today, this is feeling like a bit of an epic at this point. All right, the epic continues. Me and you all are going to do a 2-mile road walk into town. Hopefully it's 2 miles. We don't have the signal to check. Hitching isn't working so far. And also he lost his water filter. So the day that won't stop coming just keeps on coming. This is straight ahead. And this is the climb to our hotel rooms. Just a cruel joke at this point. Why are there not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 maintenance rooms? We are really losing our minds over here. I'm ready to say it straight up. Do not come to Fontana Village. It is not worth it. $150 a night. I can't even begin to list all the things that are wrong, but here's a perfect example. In this bathroom, propping this door open with its own doorknob, and it's the shower. What are you talking about? What do you mean? And to be clear, we're only in this room.
because there's no food options, so we had to walk 0.3 down the hill to get these terrible frozen burritos that we are now heating. Weirdly placed microwave in the middle of the lobby without any plates. Oh.
Good.
Oh, some of them seem so loose.
They are.
Let's go. Oh, that one's so loose.